Guys, today we're going to discuss why some people hate owning rentals so much. Stay tuned. As we interviewed 200 people, 200 investors, and we asked the question, will you self-manage or will you hire a manager? What are your experiences with hiring a manager versus doing it yourself? And this is some of the answers we got. Stay tuned. We're going to start reading some of the answers we got online, but the question was self-managed versus hiring a property manager. Let's see. We're going to read the first one. Tim from Florida says, I feel like learning is important. I like to take it on my own. It would be nice to hand everything off to the property management company, but there's a lot of things that you're not going to learn in the process. Tim, and to answer your question, you're 100% right. It's not actually whether you must or must not get property management. It's just an eventuality. If you're going to scale up depending on your goal. If you're gonna have your goal is to have 5-10 properties, you could probably do this on your own. If you have a big goal like other people, you have 100, 200, 300 properties, it's an eventuality that you're gonna need a property management company. And then you're gonna ask yourself when you're gonna start, when the value of getting this relationship earlier is more valuable than the few dollars that I'm gonna make or lose by somebody else doing my management. Okay, guys, we have another one. This is from Teresa Arvin Sen. She says, I manage mine and I do okay, but I will only do it because we have horrible. Okay, so she's saying, I manage mine and I wouldn't do it because we have horrible managers in this area. So Teresa, I agree with you 100%. The easiest way to do this is ask for testimonials from clients that they're currently using. And if you feel even stronger, a testimonial from a tenant, they will not be able to hide anything at all. Okay, we have another one here from Paul Newman. He asks, Amen, how do you feel about lease to own? All right, Paul, that's a little bit of a complex answer. It depends what you really want to do with the property. If you truly want to sell it long term, the lease option might be a good strategy. If you're trying to rent a property stress-free but have no intentions of selling the property and you're hoping that your tenant defaults later, it's not that great of a strategy. So it depends on your strategy. I hope that helps. Okay, the last one is Michael Bear. He says, I don't manage mine. My time and peace of mind is more important than 10%. That's absolutely right, guys. And what is the value of time? That's the one thing that you guys have to look at when deciding whether you want to do PM or not. Okay, guys, so I'm going to finish with the story posting that I did online. I hate rentals. And actually, this idea came to me from an agent that came to me not too long ago saying, I hate rentals, I don't want to buy rentals. And I was like, man, you're in the business, but after selling properties for the past 20 years, the common denominator why people hate rentals is because they don't like managing the rentals. I tell investors that do not take time managing properties, but take the time educating, learning the business, improving, becoming the best investor they can, right? Because the cost of money, the cost of time, there's a chance you could spend that hour, 2 hours, 3 hours you're on the phone managing a work order or something that happened with the property. You could utilize it to find your next assignment, your next property, make a lot more money than the little bit of money you're saving in property management. Number 2 is do not waste a minute managing these properties. You should not manage them yourself, period. Your time is more valuable finding the next property. Third, you're not looking to become a expert property manager. You want to spend your time finding the expert property manager. So spend the time looking for that person that you find him. Last and but not least, one of the reasons, the main reasons why you don't want to manage your own property is that it takes so little for you, your wife, and your family to get burned. All it takes is one quick call on a weekend while you're going to church or enjoying something with the family to say, you know what, I hate this business, I want out. So for that, in that reason alone, if you only focus on the last one, you owe it to your family. Let the professionals do it. They're gonna make mistakes, yes, so do you, but they have more time than you do. Don't become the best property manager, become the best people manager. Make sure that you manage your manager the best you can. Guys, thank you for watching all the videos. Don't forget to subscribe here. I always forget, but remember, at Greystone you invest, we do the rest. I'm here. Anything you need, call me. I'm here to help. Thank you.